No one's hope. I just made them. I made them by hand. Okay, if you could see, there's like a little lump. You wanna know why? Because I made them with press-on nails that you can buy for little girls at Target. And like nail tips. So, yeah. These are the longest I've ever had my nails, like ever, and I love it. I love it. You can't do anything, but I love it. You saw nothing. Anyways, let's get started. First time tag. Let's get started. First foreign country I ever went to. Germany, because my dad is from Germany and he wanted to take me, and I haven't been since I was a baby. Okay, second question. First time I ever got in trouble at school. Okay, so if you've been around since Ione's Dollhouse, you would know I did film a video in school, but it was only up for like 3 days because my principal found out about it. The reason why was because the kids that were in that video, my friends, that I thought were my friends, sabotaged me and told their parents. And the parents told the school, and ever since then, I think, and my mother thinks, my mom didn't really think it was that big of a deal because I was a kid at the time. I was like a kid, like 5th, 4th grade, and it said, like, they called up my mom and she's like, your daughter just did something illegal. She filmed with a whole bunch of kids and stuff and like yada yada yada, and I'm just like, I don't know what's legal and what's not. And even still to this day, I think parents of these kids are stalking me, seeing what my next move is, seeing what I'm doing. My mom even thinks this, just so they can find something to complain about me about. Just saying. If you are a kid, if you are a parent of those kids, I'm sorry. And if you could, please, I am a good child. I was just young and I didn't really understand legal things because I'm a kid. That's your guys' business, not mine. And even then, you guys shouldn't be up in my business because, yeah. Thanks, though. Anyways, first time you ever went shopping on your own. I didn't really go shopping on my own. I just went with a whole group of friends. It was for my friend's birthday, and of course, she has a boyfriend. She had a boyfriend, which was a guy that I liked, and I was like their third wheel, literally, cause like all of my friends have boyfriends except for me because I'm a single little hoe. Anyways, so yeah, so we went to the mall, and then after that, we went to the movie theater, and I was third wheeling them like crazy. Like, I was like in the middle of them, and I'm like, while they're holding hands across my body, and I'm like, eh. So, yeah. Anyways, first best friend, and do you still talk to them? My first best friend's name was Kristana. We still talk to each other, sort of, kind of, but not like how it was before. We met in kindergarten, and we would be like, hey best friend, what's up, oh my god, hi, and during this whole entire quarantine, we haven't been talking at all, like, I think like once or twice, and even our conversations used to be like, hi, I love you, you're great, blah 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 blah, and now our conversations are just like, hi, hello, how are you, I'm good, TTYL, TTYL, bruh. Okay, but now I got new friends. Shout out to Chisholm, Roger, Emmanuel, Hannah, and Mariah. All my friends, and if you guys are watching this, probably not, but if you guys are, I just want you to know I love you. No homo. Anyways, first celebrity crush, Zac Efron. Yeah, okay. First ever boyfriend. So my first ever boyfriend, I met him in kindergarten. This is a long story. I met him in kindergarten, and then we didn't start dating until like 1st or 2nd grade. I don't even consider it dating because like I was a kid. So yeah, no, I don't consider it dating. But yeah, I guess we were dating, but he was my first boyfriend technically. First love. First love was somebody that I liked for a really long time. It wasn't him. It wasn't my first boyfriend. I liked my first boyfriend, but like he was always cheating on me. First of all, he was always talking around my back, talking to his friends, talking about me to his friends, and I didn't like that. So I had a crush on somebody else for a really long time. Even before I started dating him, like I met him first, but then I met this person next, and I was like, oh my god, but he didn't notice me because at the time I was ugly. Anyways, but yeah, this person was my first love. I waited so long, and then in 6th grade, my dream finally came true, but then it didn't end well, so yeah. Anyways, first person that broke my heart, my first love broke my heart, yeah. It was very complicated. I mean, we didn't talk for the longest time, but now we're talking and we're chill, but yeah, I'm not going to say his name, and I'm not going to explain why or what happened, because it was very complicated, and personal reasons for me and personal reasons for him, so, yeah. Anyways, first fear and how did I get it? Killer Clowns, and I watched the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space, so, yeah. First pet. This isn't really my pet, it's more of my mom's pet, but, he passed away tragically when I was 2, so yeah. First swear word. Okay, so my first swear word was my first word as well. My first word was fuck, so that was technically my first swear word. But yeah, so yeah. First time on a plane. First time I was on a plane was when I was going to visit my dad in a cruise ship, so yeah. And my whole entire mind was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so fun, and then I saw lightning, and I'm like, oh I'm gonna die. So, yeah. First time I was on a ship to see my father. Okay. The first concert I ever went to. First concert I ever went to was a Melanie Martinez concert. If you don't know who that is, pop her up right here. Yeah, okay. She's really cool. Her music's twisted, but I love it. Alright, my first YouTube video. Oh my gosh. My first YouTube video. So I don't know which it's talking about. Like my first ever YouTube video or like my first video to the new Chan Chan. I'm gonna say both of them. So my first video ever was me just talking about myself and playing with dolls. And the newest video that I have is why did I delete all my videos? If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Link in the description down below. The first movie I remember seeing, Insidious 1. Tiptoe by the window, through the meadows and dreams, and tiptoe through the tulips with me. Yeah, I still remember that, mother. Alright. First wedding I ever attended. I haven't attended a wedding yet, but I will be soon to my mother and maybe my father. Next. I don't know. My mom's wedding is going to happen soon. I have no idea when my dad's wedding is. I don't know if they're already married. I don't know. It's complicated. Anyways, first sleepover. First sleepover I ever went to was at my friend's house, Kristana's house. And then a few months later, we did a whole entire sleepover with other fake people I blocked out of my life. So, yeah. Your first crush. Once again, my first love and the boy that broke my heart. So, yeah. That was it. And the moment we've all been waiting for. My first kiss. So, my school. If you go to my school, if you're a kid watching this right now and you go to my school, you would know that our school has milestone trips for every milestoner. So milestoner. Okay. So Third grade would go to Las Vegas, Valley of Fire. Fifth grade would go to SeaWorld. And 8th grade goes to Washington, D.C. So it was my year to go to SeaWorld because I was in 5th grade. And we drove there. Kristana was my bunk buddy. We were jamming out. And we were sleeping next to our friends' bunk bed, Karina and Reagan. And trying to think, there's so much noise in my house. So the first day we were just looking at animals. The second day we're going on rides. So we were in line. I went first on the ride with my friend Nicholas. If you're watching this, my bro, what's up? And then so then we went on together, and then I went on with my ex-boyfriend because we were friends. We still are. We just don't talk, but we were friends. He's like, hey, you want to go on the ride together? And I'm like, sure. So we went on it, and then I got sick, and then we got off the ride afterward, and then I had to wait. I had to sit down for a minute, and then I was leaning on him like this, and then he was like, just tell me when you're ready to go back on the ride, and I'm like, okay. And then we went back when I was ready, and on the second time, it was going really fast. This ride was like 2 minutes long, and then we were holding hands, right? And then he looked at me, and then I looked at him. It's like that moment, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him. Yeah. So he looked at me, and then I looked at him, and then he kissed me, and I was like, bruh, we were dating for almost 5 years. 5 years. You never kissed me, ever. And now you finally do it when we're not together anymore. We broke up like a week before that, too. Because I was like, bruh. And then he was like, will you ever take me back? And I'm like, no. And so, yeah, that was my first kiss, and this was my first time tag. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, hit the bell, like, comment, and share my videos. I would really appreciate it. I love you all so much, my peaches, and I see you all next time. Bye-bye. I like me better when I'm with you.
I like me better when I'm with you.